Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I hope you like the way my channel has now progressed into my new crafting obsession, which is resin and resin art. These next few videos are going to be a custom order that I've had for 4 clocks. So this is going to be the process. I will have some talking and some music in between, but this is virtually real time besides the drying time in between each layer. So first of all, this is a 10 centimeter clock, which I'm going to be doing the numbers in a black, just so it coordinates with this colour scheme, which is going to be purple. So as you can see, I clean up as I go along just to make it easier for me, and then it's a more cleaner process. I used a toothpick to make sure it got into all the little end sections of the mould. So for this next process now, I left it 24 hours to fully cure, and I'm going in now with a lilac, because obviously it goes with the purple theme. So the spray I am using here is a 99% alcohol spray, which removes all the micro bubbles. So with this bit now, this has now been another 24 hours where I'm now demoulding it from this mould. So this next section is actually using a 19cm round mould where I've added some clear resin with some holographic glitter in it. I'm only putting a thin layer in the bottom of this, as you will see the rest of the process. Here I'm just using a lolly stick just to make sure that it's as central as I can get it into the 19cm round. Okay, so this is the next 24 hours and I'm now going in with a purple to do another thin coat layer covering all of the clear and the clock face that you can see. So here you can see me going in with a small flamed torch. This removes bubbles also, but you have to be careful with this because it does get very hot, and if you catch the mould, it can melt the mould. So okay, we're now again another 24 hours on. It sounds like it's a long process, this. It can be, but you can also do it in 12 hours. But I just like to leave it 24 hours, and then I know nothing's going to run into each other as it gets warm, because resin does get warm as it sets. So this next layer is going to be a grey, and it's a darker grey, not a pale grey. Just to give it a bit of contrast, this is going to be the back layer. So it's another 24 hours. We're now going to be demoulding it out of the 19cm round. This is where you will see all the imperfections for your front. Okay, so as you can see, I have overbleed and I have air holes, but don't worry, these can be repaired as long as you're willing to put in the elbow grease, as this video will show you. So this is where the hard work starts. I've just gone in now with a sandpaper, where I'm going to do a lot of the hand sanding, just to try and remove what I can with manual sanding. I will also be using an electric drill to remove the resin from the top layer of the air holes. Again, cleaning up as I go along, just so I can see how the progress is going. And then I will also use a sander on the outside edges. Again, like I've said, don't ever worry, because the resin is a self-leveling, so it will fill in and just look as good as new once this process has been finished. Can I just say something at this part of the video? Even though you do not see it, I am wearing all my protective gear. I am wearing protective goggles and a respirator, because if this fine particle, if you breathe it in, it will do damage to your lung over a long period of time. It is a fine dust, so please wear the correct PPE. So that is the sanding process now done. As you can see, it does look rough, doesn't look nice, but once you've put this next coat of thin clear resin with a touch of the holographic glitter in, you won't be able to tell that any work has been done at all. I do go in with a toothpick just to get it into all the holes from the fine drilling. This customer did want some personalised wording putting onto the back of the clock. So here I am, I'm using my Cricut Joy in Design Space to do the wording, which will then be printed out onto permanent white vinyl and added to the back with a coat of clear resin with a fine glitter in it, just to make sure that the stickers do not fall off or get picked off. here we are with the last process now, where I'm drilling the hole. I did have to do this a few times, so I didn't put it all into the video as I could not find my larger drill bit. So here we are, drilling the hole, ready for the clock mechanism to be attached, which you will see in this video. I hope you like the way I've edited this video with the talk over. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Comment, I will get back to you. And thanks for watching.